Hey everybody, what's going on? Jester here. Welcome to episode 7 of Refuge. I think it's time to dive directly into this book. Obviously, this first quest, the lab, we've gotten a lot accomplished, and that was back, what was that, 2 episodes, maybe 3 episodes ago, where between the episodes, I went into here and I started going crazy when it came to breeding magical crops. And then it's like, okay, what are we going to do? And open this up and bam. So much was full. This time, I think we are going to intentionally work on getting some of this done, simply due to the fact that the progress here dictates progress throughout the lab. What was... Oh, yeah. It was an egg. For whatever reason, there's a chicken somewhere under here. And because I have the ring of magnetization, I keep getting its eggs. That being said, let's take a look. Golden notes. Imperio, I think we're pretty close to doing. We can make casts. I think we've got the materials for that. It's just aluminum and copper. Upgraded table. We're definitely going to want one of those here quickly. We were fortunate to get one of these, but I think we could also make one. Good old watering can. Saved our hides, definitely. Auto farmer, the harvester will probably go initially a long way if I can get it to either work with agricraft crops for here, or we're going to drop it down back where we've started a little bit with this stuff, because if I can get it put down here and pipe it, I won't have to worry about coming down here, because you take damage when you walk over those, and I can fill this whole thing and kind of plant and forget. Oh, I can't wait till we get into ME, but we still have a ways to go before we do any of that. And then we have the nether we have to get to. So unfortunately, there's no real listing. Kill 10 zombies. There's no real listing as to what kind of progress you need in order to get that open. But we're definitely going to work on that. Cooking oil, popcorn. That stupid presser is still haunting me. Everything is done in here. It says 75% complete out of 9, so there's more to come. Just not sure what. This we haven't even touched. Auto everything. We already have one ready. Have a book. Rubber seeds. Rubber is going to be important because of all of the Mine Factory Reloaded stuff. So you're storing all the things. Skystone chest. I kind of made a little bit of preparation for that. Skystone, being as heavy as it is, requires the diamond level, just because of how dense Skystone is. I was able to find out, as you can see, Alamite. If you dump lava and water into a smeltery, you can get your obsidian. Now that is not default, or it is, and most packs turn it off. That's one of those things. Once I get to that point, I always check to see if I can do it. Fortunately, obviously we can. So I am quite pleased at that, and all of these zombies back here, hopefully we can get this area opened, or that area opened, or wherever they're at. We can get rid of them, or I could just remove that. That breaks it, and we have stuff that we need. So maybe I don't necessarily want to do that. Or I'll just use some of the diamond essence, start gathering up enough, and make a diamond dolly and remove it that way. Stuff it down here with his twin brother hiding over there in the corner. Okay. And that's the 7th one. Okay, before we get started, I did notice we have a good reward bag. Usually these reward bags, for me, they're trolls. They troll me every time. So here's fingers crossed, and we get something good. A snow golem. Seriously? See what I mean? Trollolol. That's where these things hate me. Okay, now I have a decision to make. I have some aluminum, but I need Imperio. I need 1 Imperio, gives me a bag, and the... Ooh, it's the Extreme Fusion Stone. Ah, yes. More preparations. So... Nope. Way to go, dummy. This one... 1 Imperio. I was going to make the aluminum seeds, but I'm still sitting on 9 aluminum gravel, which will be 2 blocks of aluminum. So I figured, why not? Claim that. That's the one you want. That is the master. So with that guy, you don't have to keep switching back and forth to change and update and upgrade. You just throw him in and go to town. See, I've got a small amount of essence. That's something else we'll definitely be working on. Watering can, we're going to go ahead and knock out real quick like. Shouldn't be too difficult. That's the empty one. Oh, look at that. Piece of cake. Absolute piece of cake. If I have stone. And that's just another thing I have to work on. As you can tell, is inventory management. I might work on that between... Oh, I've got some going. Might work on that between the episodes. I'm pretty sure nobody wants to sit here and watch me go through inventories. Hey, this stuff goes here. That stuff goes there. Nobody wants to watch me do that. That's boring. I don't want to watch me do that. That's why I'm so bad at it, because I don't want to do it. But it's a necessary evil. Okay. Oh, that's right. Agricraft changed that recipe. Something else I'm going to set up is Agricraft irrigation. Might help all that stuff grow if we can get it to work with a harvester. Woot. Do we want swordite, swordite, swordite? I like green. And some corn seeds. Yeah, I don't know what it does, but... Ah, Project X. I like color green. And we have, let's see here, we're going to get some of this cleaned out real quick. Because we have another bag. Boom! Potato, carrot, wheat. Stuff we already have. But it's okay. We'll deal with it. We'll use it. We'll press on. We're going to have a good time. Back to the book. Nothing is opened up. Okay. Basic leadstone energy cell. We're going to go here to a sag mill, which requires the basic capacitor to make a chassis. And that is, okay, that recipe hasn't changed. Some of the harder mod packs I've actually seen where it's a full iron ingot, redstone blocks with the copper ingot in the center. So that doesn't look too terrible. We're going to need copper though. That, we're going to need redstone something fierce too. And we need iron. We need a lot of iron. Okay, head down here. I'm going to go ahead. Oh, I wanted to use those for iron blocks too. To make my, what's it called? Tool forge. Do I have... I need to see if I have any more seared brick. Nope. 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 You guys see it, yell at me. Hey clown, it's over there. I'm not seeing it. I did see I had some grout over here. Guess I know about the one in my inventory, but one's not gonna do me good at all. Looks like there's a slime above me. Okay, I just need two. So we're gonna get these two cooking. We need to make a drain. Head back over here real fast. Need some. Let's see here. What's a good, healthy amount of essence stuff? A metal. That I'm not gonna use. Tin. Invar. Oh crap. Sadly, this might not be the episode. Might not be able to get that accomplished this time around. And by that I mean the tool forge portion. Because, as you know, you need 4 blocks. Where I have the 4 here, I've got to make the stuff for the sag mill. And that requires a lot of iron. I still have to put copper in there. See, I'm at a dangerous point, as you can tell. Because I have to be careful what I throw in there so it doesn't start mixing and intermingling and stuff like that. There's some packs that have metallurgy. If you ever dealt with the metal, you know what? I don't even know if this one has it. Okay, it doesn't. Thank God. Metallurgy adds a whole array of different mixtures. Okay, back to the chassis. I think it's like this. Yes, fantastic. Then we need 4 more. I've got a piston and 3 flint. So we should be good at this point. It wants to be a pain in the butt. Where'd my iron go? Okay. Oh. Yep. See what I mean? I was like, where'd my iron go? I know I just had some. Yep, you had some. And now you don't. Need another block. But yeah. Ender IO is very metal intensive. But the machines are awesome. I really have enjoyed learning and using Ender IO. But feather. So, bam. It's a very, if you're in like a casual play, whatever, it's very, very good. Ooh. The high temperature furnace generator or the, I think that's the stack of 8 for survivalist. Yeah, that's the 8 times, which requires a QED. Let me check what the high temperature looks like, crafting wise. I'm gonna go with the 8 times, actually. Yeah, it's just a survivalist, but it's a lot harder to make. It opens up the alloy smelter. We're gonna toss you in there. We're gonna toss you in there. We're gonna get to you guys real soon. Don't worry. And boom. That's a little bit better than what I've been getting. So, okay. What are we looking at next? Can't quite do that. I haven't really done any of the, what's it called? I haven't done any of the rubber farming yet. I need to find an area where I can do that. And that sucks. Only 4? Not happy about that. Okay. We have aluminum in here. We have 1 nugget. 1, 2, 3. Pop you in there. And like so. Okay. That should give us the necessary molten, or the aluminum brass. For this, we need to make tool binding, tool rod cast, and a pickaxe. So head back up over here. We need that and that. We're going to start there. Take you and you. And last, certainly not least, we have a lot of tools over the course of this pack, rather. We're going to come back down here and see if you are in fact ready. I'm going to do something about that. It made more alamite. Why? Because I'm a tart. Okay, how am I going to fix this? Oh, that was a mistake. That was a huge mistake. But I got lucky. Because it makes a full block. But yes, that was... Okay. That could have been very, very bad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drain out this iron. Because I don't have an ingot cast. Actually, probably shouldn't. There's one other material. Yep, gold. Ooh, no, you need 2. So, first things first is I'm going to make an ingot cast. I'll throw the 2 gold in there. Put some lava, that full. Oh, man. And see, that's the problem when you start stacking. I was just talking about that, as a matter of fact, wasn't I? Okay. We use you. I'm actually going to go, while that's going, start putting some stuff away. Me and this hornet's nest of stuff and things that I have in my inventory. So you up there with your buddy. That's all foodstuffs. I'm going to have to make chests. And again, as usual, I apologize for the angry visitors that we have hanging out on the wall. Yep, I think that will be manageable for now. You get the stuff back. And the slime that's up there. Molten gold. And this should manage to make ingot cast. Fantastic. Because I want to get rid of this obsidian. Oh. Do that. And then do that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 1. We have our first piece of obsidian. Give me that back, punk. Another thing we have to do, which I don't know how excited I am about it, is go to the Nether. Okay, what is going on? Did I not? I know I did. Yo? I'm certain I just put 3 of these in. and one of those. I'm still have. Well, let's see what happens. I'm gonna watch it this time. A watch pot never boils. Bullcrap. There it is. I don't know what happened to those last three. Nothing I can do about it. Probably need the stone pieces so that I can actually make the crab. 1, 2, 3. And this will complete the next spot. The piss. Now it's gone again. Now it's gone again. Now I'm going to get a little bit annoyed. And by a little bit, I mean a lot. I don't know if that's unintentional. I don't know if that recipe has been removed. Aluminum, brass, copper, and aluminum. Nothing there. So maybe let's check the book real fast. Aluminum, brass has been disabled. Fair enough. That'd help if you learn to read there, Scooter, which means gold. Fan-freaking-tastic. So, as you saw, gold will suffice. But I don't like that I wasted copper. Now I'm annoyed. But it's my own fault. I have nobody to blame but myself because I wasn't paying attention and I wasn't reading. So while that cooks up, I apologize for the boredom, but there'd be no sense in doing a cut for a brief moment. You know, water my plants. Actually, I need to get a little bit more of obsidian so that I can finish the portal. I think, yeah, get the portal all finished up, or we'll do that at the beginning of next episode, because looking at the time, it's getting to be about that point. I think we'll have just enough time to get these 3 casts, or these 3 whatever they're called, casts. Yes, I was right the first time. These 3 casts made, and then call it an episode. Last few episodes I've made, not just this series, there's 2 other series that I'm doing. Actually, one of them ran well over 30 minutes, and I was just shocked. But do want to try and keep it under some remnants of reasonable time. So, and I'm an idiot. Again, I made 2 pickaxe casts, and once they're casted, there's nothing you can do. Good job. You are a moron. Put back in there. Just a brief moment. Get another obsidian essence. And then once we get this done, we'll go ahead and wrap things up. And hopefully soon, we'll be able to open up a little bit more and explore a little bit more into this little lab that we have, that we are confined, well, not confined to, but our home here in the apocalypse. Okay, are you done? Yes, you're done. Tool rod, stupid, not pickaxe head. Bam! And voila. 3 bars of aluminum brass. Metal parts, we need iron pickaxe head, copper tool rod, and lead binding. That's an interesting combination. However, we are not going to work on that at this time. So if you're enjoying the series so far, do me a huge favor and smack that like button. I would greatly appreciate it. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, throw them down there in the basement. We will address them accordingly. So until next time, thanks for hanging out with me. Take care, and I'll catch up with you then.